Welcome to this fourth installment of the series Motorcycle Camping 2021. In this episode I traveled to Övingen Bivouac just to find it occupied by a group of Danish trackers. But before I head out of Västervik, I go to see Eddie and his brand spanking new 125.
Men i gatan. Det gör det va? Rätt ettrig. Alltså. Vad stödet sitter där i alla fall. Ja. Då kommer ni med på film sen. GRPD.
As per usual, I opted for the road through the picturesque town centre. Västervik is such a pretty little town, right on the Baltic coast. I never get tired of riding along the bay of Gamlebyviken. After a few kilometers south on E22, I turn west on the road towards Hjorted. You might recognize this gorgeous stretch of tarmac from earlier videos. When I reach Hjorted, I stop to fill up the tank. I also take the opportunity to visit the local shop to get myself some bread. I love riding through Sweden at this time of year. The air is fresh and crisp, the trees are just getting their new leaves and the sun is bucketing down. It is spectacular.
this out. Look at this little trail here, and I came from this way here, obviously. I think I've been riding for maybe hour and a half, 2 hours since I left Eddie and his 125, and I just wanted to have a stop here, really, because it's really pretty, it's beautiful, and it's nice. The smell when you're riding through this forest, oh, I love it. Yeah, so I'm gonna drink some water and then we're gonna carry on. Actually, the reason I stopped here is that the road was dividing and I didn't have time really to look at which way it was I was supposed to go. It's that way, by the way, I think, or that way, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna drink some water and then we're gonna carry on. This is really cool, isn't it? Take some pictures maybe. Yeah, I'll take some pictures because this is a cool place. Right, you can wait here.
To me, there is something about the solitude I get on my motorcycle that is almost addictive. The self-chosen alone time, it's meditative in a way. I'm totally happy in my own little bubble of space and time. Places where I don't even go through, and this is one of those I could. Well, that's welded, and over here is a padlock. Over here is a padlock. So I probably could, but I'm not going to. But look at this. By coincidence, I ended up on this pretty little bridge here. Obviously, we're gonna have to explore this a little bit. Very nice little creek here. Beautiful.
Yeah, I have a little bit pain in my knee, so I'm not sure that I get back up here again. I'm gonna take my jacket off and then we're gonna go down here and explore a little bit. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. It might be that not all of you are as excited over this bridge as I am. Then again, as I've said before, this is my video. So, you know, deal with it. Oh, shit, that was close. Look at Betty, how pretty she is. Oh, hey. Oh. I'm gonna take some pictures.
If you're in no hurry, why take the fastest route? For me, the road is the destination, the travel is the goal. Of course, there is a point where I will have arrived. In this case, that's the campsite. But I'm not just traveling to that point. I am traveling to that point. It's not about getting there, it's about the journey. So then, of course, I choose roads like this. When I got to this little town, which I believe was Hultsfred, I stopped at Sundberg's Ica Nära shop. I needed to get some supplies for tonight's dinner, like beer and snus and orange juice and cream cheese. It wasn't very far to go, and I was getting hungry. These stone walls can go on for kilometer after kilometer. They are the result of farmers hundreds of years ago breaking ground for their crops. Pretty impressive if you ask me.
Look what I found. There is a little dam here, and there is something here. This is Skäravad, Kallsjö, Kvarn och Såg. That's like a mill, flour mill, what do you call it? Like a, yeah, and a wood mill. It's been here since the 1600s, and it was working until 1963. Let's have a look. Wow, it's a bit dark in here. I don't know how much you can see. Fishing rod. An old boat, and here is the saw. Here's another saw. Wicked. Just out here in the woods. There is a house up here, but I'm not sure. Someone might be living there. And down there is something as well. Anyway, sun is getting lower on the sky, so I need to push on. Been on the road now for like 6 hours, I think, around 6 hours, but it's pretty. So yeah, let's carry on. think we're here, but I turned around and I put Betty up there because I want to see, because now I'm in the middle of nowhere, so I want to see that I can turn around once I get there, or that I can, you know, at all get there. I mean, I've been on pretty inaccessible paths before with Betty, but you see, like here for example, is this working, or will I just get stuck? This probably works. I think it's in here anyway. So here is no problem. My battery might die at any moment now, so if it just goes quiet, that'll probably be why. It's quite far in here to walk it. At least if I'm gonna walk all the way, that's gonna be a bit of a drag. Okay, here we are. Yeah, this is no problem to turn around at least. Tjena! Hey! Okay, so there were a bunch of Danish people. I don't have anything against Danish people per se, but when they're occupying my bivvy, never mind. I saw another place down here, like a little, almost like a bridge, but just well, I'll show you. If I can get there with a bike, I will put the tent there, because that looked amazing. Cool.
Late night, flickering lights, loud crowds on the street as I walk by. There's a fight, sirens drive by, someone singing about the heartaches of her life. Outside a bar, a woman is waiting for a man to end his shift and take her home. I see a star slowly fading by a table where he's drinking all alone. I cross the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home.
I thought we'd go and explore a little bit, because this, what I'm walking on now, is an island, small island, but still an island in a lake. And there were a couple of bicyclists passing here before, and they said there is a house up here. When I asked them, is there a lot of traffic here? And they said, no, there's no traffic here. But they said that there is a house, but they thought that it was abandoned. And I thought, why not go and have a look at it, if it's not too far. Because it's too far, I'm gonna turn around. Knowing me, I'm not gonna turn around. So let's have a look. I think I can see something now. Yeah, man, something here. exciting. I'm hoping they have a bin up there so I can throw away my can. I don't think this place is abandoned. Maybe it's not in use very much, but it's not abandoned. There's a barn here. That might be an outside toilet actually. Maybe I go here in the morning. See, oh, there is one as well. Maybe I pop down here in the morning to have a dump. But there's no one here now, I hope. Might be used as like a summer house. It's not abandoned. It's quite good nick actually. This one looks a little bit less good nick though. Quite a lot of crayfish cages. Probably they're fishing here in the lake. Let's have a look at this loo then, if it's worth coming here in the morning for the early morning dump. Maybe not. I don't know. They do have electricity here though. This is like fence for cattle, electric fence. So they do have electricity. Why not just move in here? Would be cool. Right. Let's go back to Betty and the tent. I think I'm going to tuck myself in fairly soon actually. It's not that late. But what else is there to do? No Netflix. I can't do any editing here, so might just as well, you know, go to bed. We're back. It wasn't that far up really. It was like 10 minutes walk. Not that big a deal. Oh, it's so pretty here. I could live here.
I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget the bell symbol for notifications. If you want some stickers, postcards from my trips and your name in the end credit, follow the link to my Patreon page below.